guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, hold on, I gotta get myself together. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite purple eyeshadow palettes. I was trying to do like a top 5, but then I realized like the palettes that have a lot of purples in them also have other shades in them. So like neutrals and stuff like that. So I wanted to dedicate this video just to like the purple toned shadows, because I love purple eyeshadow. Green and purple eyeshadow are my favorite. Obviously not together because I don't want to look like Barney, but I love purple eyeshadow. So I did top 3. Definitely the ones that I use probably the most in my collection are these 3. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna, yeah. So anyway, still haven't fixed the shelf, just ignore that. So this one is the Hooda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions. Now, this one, this is what it looks like. This has a lot of darker tone purples. So, and mauves. Like, this one's kind of more of a mauvey pink color than a purple, but primarily the palette is purple. So these are a little bit darker. So typically I don't do a lot of dark purples. So like I won't use this shade as much as like a lighter purple, because I think that when I start playing with darker purples, it looks like someone punched me in the eye, and I don't want to look like that. They just don't look as good on me as something that is lighter. But as far as darker tones, this one would be good. So that is what that looks like. I'll do a couple swatches. Oh my god, these are just so gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. So this is the top row. That is what that looks like. Let me get my, whatchamacallit out. Makeup remover wipes. Always forget those. So yeah, that's what that looks like. I have this shade right here on my lid, and then this matte shade is what is on top. So this shade's on my lid, and then, oopsies, this matte shade is what is just on top of that. So yeah, this palette is definitely one that I take traveling. Like if I know I'm going to want to use purple when I'm traveling, this is the one that I take, because it is so sleek and compact. I can put it in my makeup bag and not have to really worry about it breaking or cracking or exploding or anything like that. And I know I'm gonna get a good look out of this, especially with this lighter pink. And then this shade right here is kind of more of a sheer metallic-y shimmer. It's a little more sheer than something dark like this. And then, oh, I love this shade. This is one of my favorite shades. It's like a light pinky purple. See, that's kind of sheer, and then that's a light color. So yeah, I love this palette. I think Hooda did a great job with this, along with her other Gemstone Obsession palettes. The only ones I don't have are the red one and the blue one, but I love this. It's $27. You get 9 shades. It's got a good, decent amount of product in it too. Okay, can't find it. Anyway, moving on. Next one is this Too Faced Razzle Dazzle Berry. If you've been watching my channel for a while, y'all know I love this palette. I adore it. So sorry about the packaging. It's very reflective. It's kind of frustrating. Maybe that's a little better. So you get lighter shades right here, and then you get some darkers. And I like the way that they did that, because I have something to set my eyeshadow primer, I have something to put in my crease, I have something to put on my lid, and something to put on the outer corner. That's a look right there. Or I can do a darker color, deepen it up, put something on my lid. I like the way that they did this. So by far one of my favorite palettes from Too Faced that they ever created. Totally worth it. I'm not 100% sure how much this is. I know this was $27, but I'm not I can never remember this one. Let me see if I can find it. And I don't edit my videos, so. Alright, it is $34 on Ulta. So, little more expensive, but 100% worth it. So I will do some swatches. That's a matte shade. That's what it looks like. Also, you guys, the formula in this palette is one of the best formulas I have ever tried in my life, especially by Too Faced. That's what that one looks like. Oh my gosh, it's just, they're so good. Oh my god. I wouldn't lie to y'all. Let's do, so this shade right here is actually what I have on the corner of my eye. One of the best matte shades ever, by far, in the world. I just did that completely all over my hand. I don't know why I'm struggling today, y'all. That was a horrible swatch, but that's what that looks like on the outer side. And then let's do this purple here at the end. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. My hand is still wet, so this is making it so difficult. That's a little better. So yeah, I just 100%. I love it. I love it. There's just, that's all I can really say about it, is I love it, and you should get it. I also have the other one that they made, which is the sparkling pineapple one, but that's more neutrally colors. These are just so far, these totally worth the money, 100%. And then the last palette I have for you guys, which if you, again, have been following my channel for a while, this is not a shock to you at all, but this is the Morphe 39S. Yes, life's a gem. Such a gem. Close enough. And this is literally a palette of all purples and pinks. It's so gorgeous. It's my baby. So this is a palette that I just literally put on my desk and I just go in. So this also has different formulas as well. So you have, it's really hard to do this without breaking something. So you have pinks and purples. These are like matte shades. Then this entire row is one of Morphe's newer formulas, and it's kind of like the gel consistency. I don't know if you guys remember the jelly highlighters, or not the jelly highlighters, the putty highlighters from Stila that released like 3 or 4 years ago. That is what this middle row feels like. It's very squishy. Like, you guys can tell my fingerprint in the palette. It's squishy, which is freaking awesome. I love it. But when you put these on, they are more of a sheer formula. So these I use more as toppers to build up like matte eyeshadows that I already have laid down on my eyes, which I love because I don't have anything quite like this in my collection. So that's why I love it so much. So I'm gonna do a couple swatches. See? See, they're just a little more sheer. Or you can use it as a highlighter. I bet that would look really good as a highlighter. I wonder if I can do that without messing something up. I don't have anything on, so. I didn't put foundation on today, you guys, because I have, see? You could use it as a highlighter. There you go. You can double it. Multifunctional. So yeah, I didn't put any foundation on because, you guys, I am breaking out. Like, I don't even know why. I'm also gonna take that back off. I don't know why. So I just don't want to put a bunch of stuff on my like actual face. I know that sounds really weird, but well, I'm weird. So okay, so I'm gonna swatch some of these matte shadows. Oh, and it also has a glitter. Forgot to tell you, it has a pressed glitter. What do I want to use? I don't know. That's a beautiful pink. Let's do this like really rich purple. Look at that. It's crazy. Another purple. And then this is like a purple kind of shimmery color. I'm going to do them on my hand because my top of my hand's drying. Look at that. It's crazy. Purples are so difficult to make as well. So the fact that Morphe did that is amazing. And I believe this palette is $39, but I will check and confirm that. So I have a lot of you guys asking me like, oh, hey Jamie, like what's a really good like purpley or mauve tone palette? Or I have some of you guys asking me for greens. So I'm just gonna go down the list of colors and make a video about my favorites. Let me look this up. $35. It's $35. And it has really good reviews, so just saying, I'm not the only one. And this is literally what my makeup remover wipe looks like from all that swatching and kind of cleaning up my desk a little bit. I have a white vanity. That was the biggest mistake I ever made, was having a white vanity with makeup. So anyway, that is it for today's video. You guys, hello, there's a hair. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you subscribe, leave a comment down below. That's jazz. And what else? Oh yeah, I will be making more of these videos. So like maybe the next one I'll do greens, because green is like another one of my like favorite eyeshadow colors to wear. And then maybe do like blues. We'll just go down the list of like my favorites, because I know a lot of you guys actually want palettes that are just dedicated to specific colors. And I think that's awesome, because in my opinion, if I want a palette just purples, like all the purples I ever need, I can go buy this palette right here, or you know, this palette, and hey, I got my purples, I don't have to worry about it, instead of getting something like, you know, the Lorac palette. I love this palette, and there's actually no purples in this, but y'all get my jazz. I don't think this Morphe one has one either from Jeffree Star. Oh, you get one purple. Like, love the rest of the colors, but I want a purple, you know, that kind of deal. So, that is it. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next monochromatic palette video. Bye, guys.